Toastmasters and guests. Coincidentally, it's a very beautiful coincidence that today is my birthday. Happy birthday. Yeah. Thank you. And it takes me to a very beautiful subject of a birth. Now, tell me one thing. What we have all have done when we arrived on this planet Earth, what the first thing we did? Cry. Well, it's a wrong answer. We got a slap on our buttock, then we cried. Okay. So, the life begins with a slap and a cry. And you will be surprised to know that human being is the only species in this animal kingdom which can express the emotions of by crying. No other animal can do so effectively like human being. And up till the age of 8 to 10, be it a boy or be it a girl, both are very effectively and flawless in expressing the emotions through crying. But after that, something is going wrong in our society. You see, girls particularly, hats off to the girls, because they have still maintained that quality of crying, no matter, whatever maybe the age bar, you know, they can cry even they don't find the matching nail polish. Okay. But on the other hand, when it comes to the boys, even though they are dying inside, they will not cry. And we have all experienced this in our home and in our families too. Talking about myself, I am 37. Last time I cried was in 2009 when my sister got married. And I mean it. My father is 65 years old. I have never seen him even 5 times crying in my life. Does it mean that, and I'm pretty sure this must be the case with your life too, particularly gentlemen sitting in this room. I'm not talking about the females. Does it mean that we do not have any weak moment, any emotional moment during this such a long period of time? We do have. But what we are doing? Are we doing something wrong? If we go into the depth of this, what went wrong from the age of 8, because that is the age, from that, boys were stopped crying in public. So from age to 18, from the age of 8 to 18, the one powerful sentence told by the family members, parents, grandparents, teachers, which reprogrammed the subconscious mind. And what was that powerful sentence? You know that? We all know that. And that powerful sentence is, क्या लड़कियों की तरह रोता रहता है? Stop crying like a baby. In Gujarati, we all say that. શું છોકરીઓ નહીં એમ રોવે છે? In fact, we are using this sentence so commonly in our home, even currently also, without knowing the effect of that sentence. What happened with the sentence? With this sentence, the reprogramming happened in our subconscious mind. The boy decided that, oh, crying is something I am not allowed to cry. That too not in public at all. If I have to feel like crying, I have to go to the corner and cry. And with that, what happened from the age of 8 to 12, sometimes that boy comfortably cry in the corner. But after that, he even could not cry in the corner, because the society has created an environment like that. Crying is a sole and exclusive right reserved to the girls only. Because we have developed, we are giving commands to the to that boy, growing boy, like that only, that there should not be tears in your eyes. And with that pain, with that subconscious reprogramming mind, the boy started growing, all pain carrying inside. And you will be surprised to know that as per the WHO results declared recently in 2016, there are certain medical complications, there are certain health related complications arrived for men because of his inability to cry. And if you see, if you ask any of the men that how are you, men are very smart, they will hide their eyes behind the expensive glasses and they will say, yeah, I'm fine, alive and kicking, how are you, man? In Gujarati we say, કેમ છો? સારું છે, મજામાં. No matter the person is dying inside, unable to cry. But my friends, I want to voice my opinion here using this platform. There is nothing wrong in crying. I know you have a masculine identity, but it is not going to damage if you cry openly. I would prefer that you should cry in front of your children. There are leaders. There were leaders in the history. They have cried openly. They have cried in public. You can talk about Martin Luther King Jr. You can talk about Abraham Lincoln. They have cried openly. They have cried in public. So you may be the hero for your father, but even if you cry in public, you will remain. Even if you cry in your family openly, you will still remain the hero. Let your children see you crying. And as a part of the family, I would again request that please create an environment where a gentleman can feel comfortable in crying. Okay, if you ask yourself then how many times you have seen your father crying, you will understand what I am talking. There is a buzzword in the social media nowadays, lol, laugh out loud, lots of love. So if we consider the meaning of laugh out loud, can we have a cry out louder even? Can we give a due importance of crying as well? The we are giving the more weighted to laughing, but can we give the more importance to the crying? With that, I would like to over to your Toastmasters.